the elements, and we'll do it all in a timely manner. Come by Signs now or give me a call at 444-9770. Let us make the most of your first impression.
Back here in Lewiston Auto, 2014 Avista NAI World Series. Number one seed, number one team in the country, Oklahoma Baptist, down to their final 3 outs. They've got some ground to make up if they're going to win this ball game as they trail our Bulldogs 13-5. It will be 2, 3, and 4, Ricker, Page, and Knutson. Jeff Ricker, 1 for 4 in the ball game. Stevie Smith has been a bright spot. 2 of these pitches has allowed 2 hits, no runs, has not walked a batter, has struck out 1. Thrown 31 pitches, 23 of them for strikes. Ricker steps in. First pitch by Stevie. Up and in for a ball. My question to you is, are we having fun yet? Yes, we are. Good breaking ball by Stevie. We're having fun because we're at the NAI World Series and the Bulldogs are winning. About to be. They can record 3 more outs, the only undefeated team here in Lewiston. Good breaking pitch in for a strike. If we hold on, make these 3 outs, Oklahoma Baptist, Lewis Clark State, and Tabor, not Tabor, Oklahoma Wesleyan?
Oklahoma Wesleyan, yep.
Are the 3 teams left.
Wow, even the batter walked away and the umpire didn't call him out.
Yeah, batter was walking back to the place and dugout. Brian Haney had to call him back. Stevie Smith, 2-2. There's strike 3. Ricker walks back to the dugout. That's Stevie's second strikeout that's coming on. And it brings the right fielder, Matt Page, to the plate. Matt's 1 for 3 in the ball game. 0 for 3 in the ball game. Walked and scored in the 3rd. Good off-speed pitch, just missed, down and away, ball 1.
WANT WCOR Lebanon.
Hmm. 1-0, fouled right back at us. Make a play, JoJo. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Page came into the ball game hitting .391. Said basically led Baptist in all offensive categories. Hit that ball pretty good. Richie Seaton's coming on, and Richie makes the catch out there in deep right center field. So the Bisons down to their final out of the ball game. Big first baseman Stephen Knutson comes to the plate. Randy Salas, I give you an A for the evening. Breaking ball in for a strike. Kerndog, C+.
Kirby, wash the underwear.
Breaking pitch upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1, 2 out. Threw a fastball by Knutson. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I wonder if Coach Hunt's still awake. 1-2, 2 out, fouled back. Baptist down to their final strike. Brian Haney still bouncing around like a kid in the playground. Now, Kerndog texts back, dirty laundry is working. Whatever
Kirby said can't do it.
Pitch fouled off over into the on-deck circle.
I feel sorry for you poor guys that are in the same room with him.
Yeah. Just use them as gamers from here on out, Curb. Here's the 1-2, 2 out. Curveball hit on the ground out towards Tyler Anderson. Comes up on him. Long throw, throws high. Ball game remains alive. That's going to be an error on Anderson. Tyler had to backhand that ball, and it came up on him and kind of rolled up his arm. Still tried and able to make the throw, but late as Knutson hustling down the line. That's going to be an E6 fielding. Fourth error of the ball game for the Bulldogs, 7th overall, and it brings Ivan Vela to the plate. Stevie set, change up, dandy at the knees for a strike. Here's the 0-1, 2 out, upstairs for a ball. One ball, 1 strike, 2 down. Brady North not holding Knutson on down at first base, obviously, with the 8-run lead. Fly ball center field. Justin Bird's there. Dogs win. Remain the only undefeated team here in Lewiston. We cannot tell you, or I cannot tell you, who we're going to play or what time we're going to play. We'll play the late game tomorrow, I believe.
We can tell them in just a minute, Alan.
Yep. Hey, Preston, back at the station, 3-minute break. 3-minute break, back at the station.
Service the hometown way. That's THW Insurance. Because THW is an independent agent, you can select from several highly rated insurance companies offering competitive rates and excellent service to best suit your needs for home, auto, life, health, long-term care, business, employer, and identity theft insurance. Ask THW. THW Insurance Services, 321 West Main in Lebanon, or call 443-3849. For an online quote, visit thwins.com.
Did you know Coca-Cola has a secret formula full of secret ingredients? So if you've got a giant sandwich, secret ingredient number 25, Food Amazer, kicks in.
Wow, plus yum.
When you grab a Coke on the go, it's secret ingredient number 55, Trip Zipper. Having fun with friends, secret ingredient number 73, Hang Outerator.
Dude, bro, guy.
But what's really great is how they work together. Like if you're with friends,
Dude, bro, guy.
eating sandwiches, on a speeding train, that secret formula has it all. Coca-Cola. Open happiness.
Off to the game for some tailgating? Better pack your cooler with Jersey Mike's subs because nothing tackles your appetite like Jersey Mike's. Quality meats and cheeses sliced right in front of you and piled high on fresh baked bread. You'll taste the difference with authentic Jersey subs made Mike's way. Order in advance online or via fax and we'll have the subs ready to go when you arrive along with chips and soda. Visit Jersey Mike's in Lebanon, 1315 West Main Street, or for your nearest Jersey Mike's location, go to jerseymikes.com.
Dr. Damon Petty, a locally renowned orthopedic surgeon who trained under James Andrews and at the Cleveland Clinic, is the official team physician for Cumberland Athletics. Petty has built his reputation on developing new techniques for shoulder surgery and the treatment of elbow and shoulder injuries in baseball players. Since starting his practice in Middle Tennessee, he has treated athletes at all levels in sports, from professional to Pee Wee football and from the major leagues to the little leagues. For all of your orthopedic needs, call on Dr. Damon Petty at Petty Orthopedics. For more information, check out his website at pettyortho.com. That's pettyortho.com.
Family Medical Associates in Pediatrics has an experienced medical team. Doctors Roger McKinney, Bill Robertson, Bernie C., George Robertson, Sam Crutcher, and John Fisk are committed to providing excellent health care to you and your family with flexible hours and walk-in appointment times. Located at 1407 Baddour Parkway in Lebanon, call 444-6203 or visit FamilyMedicalDocs.com. Family Medical Associates and Pediatrics, the official family medical physicians of Cumberland University.
The Chick-fil-A update. The BCC, the Bovine Communications Committee, has banned the use of the word beef on commercial airwaves. Cows call it the B word, ends in F, 2 E's in the middle. Phrases like, where's the beef, are now punishable with random electric cattle prodding. Should you ever say beef or crave beef, head to Chick-fil-A. Then think good thoughts and eat good things, like the original chicken sandwich, a tender, juicy breast of chicken placed on a hot buttered bun with 2 crucial pickles. I've got no with that. Chick-fil-A. We didn't invent the chicken, just the chicken sandwich.
706 South Cumberland Street, Lebanon.
Back here in Lewiston, Idaho, Dogs come away with a 13-5 victory to remain as the only undefeated team here in Lewiston, Idaho. What we do know, folks, Bulldogs will play Lewis Clark State tomorrow evening at 6:30. Now, I am not sure of how all this works. What happens if we win the ball game? We will have to be beat twice if we win tomorrow night. So that's where we are. Preston, let's take another 2-minute break as Woody makes his way up here.
There's one place you can always get the latest on Cumberland Athletics. GoCumberlandAthletics.com. GoCumberlandAthletics.com features expanded information and graphics with all of the details on all 21 Cumberland University sports. Get scores from the latest games, schedules on what's coming up, team rosters, news stories, and more. Keep up with what's going on with your favorite Cumberland University Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs teams at GoCumberlandAthletics.com.
If you're planning a weekend trip, the first stop on your itinerary should be Enterprise Rent-A-Car. They're the folks with a wrap car, which means you get the best rental package around. They also offer weekend specials that let you unwrap even better deals. Located on the bypass in Lebanon, they are just around the corner, and they'll even pick you up free. Before you get away, get on the phone and call Enterprise Rent-A-Car at 1-800-RENT-A-CAR. Pick Enterprise, and they'll pick you up.
If you are tired of all the traffic and parking hassles of your weekday commute, then ride the Music City Star. With stops in Lebanon, Martha, and Mount Juliet, the Music City Star can get you to work in the mornings and home in the afternoons without the stress. The train also has an evening trip on Fridays for those who want to enjoy downtown Nashville's restaurants and entertainment venues. For ticket and schedule information, visit MusicCityStar.org or call 862-5950. The Music City Star. There is no traffic on the train.
Did you know that Southeast Impressions is your source for corporate attire, whether screen printed or embroidered? And they can get you any promotional products too. Their art department includes a graphic artist, so the professional staff on site can save you money. From design to delivery, Southeast Impressions has been home-owned and operated in Wilson County since 1996. Be sure to check them out on Facebook to see photos of recent work or go to southeastimpressions.com.
We're back here in Lewiston, Idaho, joined by head coach Woody Hunt. It was a long night of baseball, but a good night.
Well, a good night. It was just really long with the lightning delay and rain delay, and the umpires and the games committee did all they could do. They did what they had to do because it looked like it was going to be lightning for a while, and I didn't know we was going to be able to play, but I'm glad we did. It was must have been a long night, but we played well and got to win.
Coach, Oklahoma Baptist comes back with 3 runs in the top of the 6th inning to tie the ball game, and then we come back respond with 5 runs of our own in the bottom of the 6th to take control of the ball game.
Well, that was a big turning point, of course, when we came right back and got 5 runs. And their pitcher, that guy's been a really good pitcher for Milner, and we just we got to him. He didn't have a command of the strike zone, and so we had a big inning, and that kind of took the wind out of their sails. But I know Bobby's not pleased with how they played, but we played pretty well, except we didn't play very good defense. But it was a tough night to play. We had to sit around so long, and the guys are so amped up, and you sit and you call it again. You got to sit some more, and like I said, it's a long night and it's a long game. So, but we had to play. We had no choice.
Coach, got to be pleased with Kevin T. Green, even though you could see him laboring in that last inning before you guys took him out through 120 pitches. And then you got to be real pleased with the performance out of Stevie Smith. First time Stevie's been on the mound since April 12th.
Well, I'm very pleased with Kevin T. Green and how he pitched. He got tired, we knew that, and then we got Stevie out there just pitched great. I mean, he's you can see what kind of arm we've been missing with him. So he was right on the money. Boy, his fastball was going good, and his breaking ball and his changeup was good. And it looked like all his 3 of his pitches were working pretty good, and it's good that he was able to give us a lift, and I don't know if he'll be able to throw again, but we got some good innings out of him.
Coach, we will play Lewis Clark tomorrow evening at 6:30 and have to be beat twice here.
Well, that's it's going to be tough. It's very tough to do. And Lewis Clark is playing very well now, and they'll be amped up, ready to go. And we know we got a big show ahead of us, so we're just going to get focused and see what happens. But we got a long way to go.
Well, Coach, let you get back to the ball club. It's been a long night, and it's 3:15 back in Lebanon right now.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably nobody's up, but if you are, thanks for hanging with us.
All right, back at the station, Preston. Let's take